Coming up on the Valley View, the Beginning Over Foundation takes the night to pause for the cause. We'll have that and much more next. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jessica Blasco. The Beginning Over Foundation joins forces with Starters Riverport to host a bartending event to raise money for the pets of domestic abuse victims.
The Beginning Over Foundation does an array of services, from housing to counseling to wellness to beauty makeovers. But tonight we're here for a celebrity bartending event, which is launching our Purple Paws program. Will enable us to house animals from women who are fleeing domestic abuse situations.
This is a problem not many people are aware of, but countless victims of domestic abuse are forced to deal with it every day.
I had this on my radar for many years, knowing that many of the women that we serve are deciding whether or not they're going to leave because they don't know what to do with their pets. And I've seen it for a number of years. The kids are crying, and a lot of times the women stay in these abusive relationships because they don't want to leave the pet behind, but most of your shelter programs don't allow pets. We have a wonderful sponsor, a kennel sponsor, someone that is helping us provide care for these animals. So they'll provide care for up to 72 hours, and we then find foster families or we adopt the animals out. And it has been very successful. We have taken in 4 animals, which I took the first, a Shih Tzu, and we just love her. So we just see the growing need. And the statistics are out there. 71% of the women that are entering the shelters have animals. A lot of these animals are directly affected. Sometimes they're used as a form of retaliation. I mean, these animals are abused as well as the women and the children that are being abused. So again, we're just trying to meet another unmet need that is not, currently being met in the area.
The support for Purple Paws is quickly growing, as shown by the large turnout. Even TV2's own Melissa Grimsley came out to lend a hand.
We're at Starters Riverport, and we are trying to raise money. I never realized how much money it would cost for us to even launch this program. But it is something that we are trying to raise money for so that we can provide the best care for these animals until we find housing for these families that will allow them to have their pets back.
There are lots of animal lovers in our area, so many of those in attendance feel very passionately about this cause.
It's a very important thing because I think that if someone makes a decision to leave a relationship because it's not safe environment, the animals really have no say in the matter. And so I think it's wonderful that there's an organization out there like this that's there to support the animals while the individuals kind of figuring out how they're going to get out of their relationship. This is just an incredible event. There's so many people out here to support this awesome cause.
Starters Riverport, which hosts numerous fundraising events each year, is happy to provide their facility for this great cause.
I think what Heidi Markow has done in regards to the Purple Paws organization is absolutely tremendous. To show you the success that it's had in the first 30 days that it's been open, she's already taken in 3 animals. And for that, she looks and puts them in a kennel and finds homes for them. I think what that organization is doing for people to help our community and help the people in our community is absolutely great. And Starters is extremely proud to be a part of something like this. We are excited to be part of the community, as many people know, with a lot of the things that we do. But this in particular, truly, in our opinion, is helping not only families, but helping animals. And I think you couldn't ask for anything better to be done here in our local community.
This event raised over $200 for Purple Paws, but you can still help out. Just visit startersriverport.com and click on Fundraising and Charities to print out a voucher. Bring it with you the next time you dine at Starters, and 10% of your bill will be donated to Purple Paws.
We are just so excited. We're hoping, again, to not just raise the much-needed funds, but to get everybody here involved tonight and just to get their support and raise the awareness about this issue, because there's really not a domestic violence agency that does offer this service. So it's just nice that we're able to raise the awareness as well as funds tonight for the cause.
For more information about the Beginning Over Foundation and how you can help this great cause, check out their website. In Bethlehem, Jessica Blasco, TV2 News.